We are alive, and this is not looking good for Roman Reigns with all these releases and with everything that's going on in the WWE. This is not looking good for Roman Reigns. And I know this is early. I know this is very, very early. And I know it's going to take some time for people to get up and notice that this video is even in their inbox or if YouTube even sends this out. But this is absolutely breaking news between bad signs, huge signs that Roman Reigns' days are numbered in the WWE, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this is absolutely stunning, startling breaking news at this time, ladies and gentlemen. Just absolutely stunning revelations. Roman Reigns and the WWE's relationship souring. They've taken Roman Reigns out of the Make-A-Wish. Now, like John Cena, he was the pretty much the face of Make-A-Wish, right? He was making all these wishes. Well, Roman Reigns replaced John Cena in that role because John Cena really isn't on WWE these days. They've replaced Roman Reigns. They've put John Cena back in. Roman Reigns has been pulled from numerous different things. So Roman Reigns and the WWE are on some bad terms. And if you're seeing this and listening to this, please take the time to like this video. If you're listening to this and you're seeing this, please take the time to like this video right now. If you're in this room, yes, please click that like button under the under this video. I think the like button must be there. So if you're there, please like this video. But ladies and gentlemen, stunning breaking news. Let's see if you want to talk about this. Call in. The super chat donations are open. Everything is available. 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number. Ladies and gentlemen, to talk and speak about what is going on with Roman Reigns. This is a huge development. I woke up and I saw this and I'm like, they pulled Roman Reigns from the Make-A-Wish. They're not mentioning Roman Reigns on WWE television. They're not mentioning him on SmackDown. They're not building him up. They're not talking about him. They might even pull him from the SmackDown video package that airs at the beginning of SmackDown. This is rough, tough times, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, Roman Reigns didn't want to do WrestleMania, so there could be heat on him for that. There's already this thing is escalating by the week. Each week, something new comes out, and now that they've pulled Roman Reigns from the Make-A-Wish, knowing that Roman Reigns had cancer himself, he battled leukemia, and now this might be, again, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of rumors that Roman Reigns could be released, that Roman Reigns could be pulled from World Wrestling Entertainment, and again, it's a hell of a thing. The WWE, erasing. They're erasing. All right, so listen, let's talk about facts. They've pulled him from Make-A-Wish, which is huge. Roman Reigns was the face of Make-A-Wish. They're not mentioning him on WWE television. They're not putting him in matches. He didn't work WrestleMania. This might be the end of Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, as we know it. He could be released. Heath Slater has been released. Curtis Axel was released just yesterday. Rusev was released. So who's to say, ladies and gentlemen, who's to say that, the WWE doesn't release Roman Reigns at this stage of the game? And this is a very scary time if you're a Roman Reigns fan. Does that mean Roman Reigns is going to go join AEW and meet up with his friend Jon Moxley, a.k.a. Dean Ambrose? This is something I didn't expect. This is not something I didn't foresee, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hell of a thing. Imagine a WWE without Roman Reigns. How would the WWE be? Who would be the next big star? Who could fill the shoes of Roman Reigns? Because in that respect, Roman Reigns is like the John Cena. He's like the Stone Cold. He's like the Triple H. He's like the Ultimate Warrior. He's like, the Hogan, the Rock, the Cenas. He's like all those guys. He's that top guy. And again, if you're in this video, if you're hearing this video, if you're seeing this video, please take the time to like this video. It would help out the channel extraordinary. Again, if you want to call in, ladies and gentlemen. Well, no, I'm not putting Reigns in the same category as Curtis Axel, but I'm just saying that they're not mentioning him. They've pulled him from Make-A-Wish. I mean, there's something to this. There is something terrible going on. There is something bad. This is a bad sign for Roman Reigns. I don't think we're going to see a Roman Reigns return date. Roman Reigns is not even being featured on television. He's not even being mentioned. It's almost like Roman Reigns has been blacklisted from the WWE. That's almost what this is like, ladies and gentlemen. Now, again, imagine a WWE. Do you want to see, first of all, viewers and subscribers? If you're here, please like this video. Please like this video, share, subscribe. The live call-in number 774-322-1233 to discuss Roman Reigns' possible departure from the WWE. Again, Roman Reigns has been pulled from WWE's Make-A-Wish. And again, if you don't believe me, ladies and gentlemen, go check out the dirt sheets on the website. Don't take my word for it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take my word for it. Look up Roman Reigns on Google right now. Look up Roman Reigns' name online anywhere, and you will see that there is a tension, there's a bad relationship, and that Roman Reigns isn't even being mentioned on WWE television. So this is a very serious, this is a very debilitating, this is a very real sequence that we are following and that we are seeing and that we are getting. And again, you can say that I'm lying. You can say that I'm clickbaiting. You can say that I'm masturbating. You can say that I'm being innovating. You can say all those things. But look up Roman Reigns' name online. There is tension. There is heat. There is bad blood. Roman Reigns has been pulled from the Make-A-Wish. He was the face of that Make-A-Wish Foundation. He was the face of it. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to say and come over here and call me a liar, how about you call me up and call me a liar? 774-322-1233. And then I'll tell your ass to look it up online, and then you'll see what I'm saying, and then I'll hang up on your ass. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to reiterate, this is a huge mistake by the WWE to do this to Roman Reigns. Listen, Roman Reigns had to protect himself during this pandemic. Roman Reigns had to pull himself from WrestleMania. So what does the WWE do? Since Roman Reigns canceled himself from WrestleMania, WWE is now ignoring Roman Reigns. The WWE is seemingly writing Roman Reigns off. You know how if you watch a soap opera, which I'm not a big, well, I do watch, I'll admittedly say that my family has always, well, my mom has watched soap operas, you know, The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, you know how they kill off certain characters. There's a lot of rumors that the WWE could kill off Roman Reigns. You know how if you watch a certain movie or a certain sitcom, or if you watch a certain series, you know how they kill off certain characters? It's almost as if the WWE is killing off Roman Reigns. And again, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see Roman Reigns released by the WWE? Sound off in the comment section. Yes or no. Do you want to see Roman Reigns pulled, canceled, transferred, released from the WWE? Does he deserve to be released? Are you a fan of Roman Reigns? Do you respect Roman Reigns? Do you think Roman Reigns should return to the WWE, or should Roman Reigns go to AEW? Your comments and your opinions, ladies and gentlemen, on this dramatic evolving situation. Again, ladies and gentlemen, proof and the evidence and the facts of this is online. And again, if you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me. You can take it with a grain of salt. You can brush it off as nothing. But this thing is getting very involved, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is getting very serious, real quick, real fast, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I don't want to see Roman Reigns released. I don't want to see Roman Reigns leave the WWE. I don't want to see it to be this way, ladies and gentlemen. But this is a very real, tense situation. It would be interesting to see Reigns in AEW's character and how much freedom he would have character-wise. Yeah, that's the only thing. Roman Reigns wouldn't be regulated to be watered down. He wouldn't be told what to say, how to act, what to do. Roman Reigns would be in a hell of a lot of a better position. You would think. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking your comments and your opinions. Sound off in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen, because this is just a huge developing story. I mean, this is game-changing. This is literally game-changing for Roman Reigns in the WWE's relationship, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I never thought I would be coming on here talking about how, listen, when you pull a WWE superstar, when you cancel them from the Make-A-Wish, when you were the face of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which has to do with all those kids that are battling all these terrible diseases, and Roman Reigns, who battled cancer himself, this is something else, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, whether this is a rumor or not, we have to take this one seriously, because look at everything that Roman Reigns has accomplished. Look at everything that Roman Reigns has done. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at it, Roman Reigns, if he does get released, or if he gets fired from the WWE, or they pull Roman Reigns, or they suspend Roman Reigns, Let's look at it like this. Roman Reigns has already won it all. He's already done it all. He's been Intercontinental Champion. He's won the WWE title. He's won the Universal title. He's won the Royal Rumble. He's main evented and headline WrestleManias. Roman Reigns has won it all and done it all. So really, when you look at it, if Roman Reigns does get released and WWE and Roman Reigns does have heat with themselves, well, maybe this is better. Maybe Roman Reigns has to go on and do something else. Maybe Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, just could go on and maybe he could mow lawn. Maybe he could pump gas. Maybe he could harass the brash, Sean View Entertainment. Maybe he could come join the brash one. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that Seth Rollins would be the only one left out of the Shield in the WWE if Roman Reigns leave. Just imagine that for a minute. Seth Rollins, the only man standing. Who would ever think that Seth Rollins would be the last one standing out of the Shield in the WWE, ladies and gentlemen? Imagine if, everyone would have thought that it would have been Dean Ambrose or Roman Reigns. That would have been the final standing, the final guy from the Shield in the WWE. But who would ever thunk in a million years that it would have been Seth freaking Rollins? And yes, the Super Chat donations are available and open right now if you want to donate to the show and show your appreciation. But ladies and gentlemen, I am not too appreciative of this rumor because, again, I like Roman Reigns. I respect Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns has improved on his mic skills. I think Roman Reigns has definitely, earned his stripes. I think Roman Reigns has earned his right. I think Roman Reigns is a future Hall of Famer. Here's the thing, though. If Roman Reigns gets released, guess what? We don't get to see The Rock against Roman Reigns next year at WrestleMania. We don't get to see that dream match of The Rock, the Brahma Bull, versus the big dog, Roman Reigns. We won't get to see that match, and that is a match we all want to see. Well, it's looking like the relationship, there's something bad going on. There is a lot of tension. There's a lot of bad blood. There's a lot of heat. Roman Reigns in hot water with the WWE. Listen, when WWE pulls Roman Reigns or Make-A-Wish, do you understand do you understand the importance of Make-A-Wish? Roman Reigns was the face of Make-A-Wish. When you pull a man like Roman Reigns from Make-A-Wish, there's problems. There is something escalating. There is something very terrible going on between Roman Reigns and the WWE. Let's talk all about it. Call in right now. The lines are open, 774-322-1233 to discuss all things Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we all wanted to see The Rock against Roman Reigns, but it doesn't look like that match is going to happen if Roman Reigns gets released. And again, if you're in this room right now, ladies and gentlemen, please take the time to like this video. It would help out the channel so much if you liked this video and left a comment and subscribed. And please share this video all over Facebook and Twitter. Remember to share my videos on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, any social media outlet to get the word out there about Sean's View Entertainment. And again, I know we don't have a lot of people in the room, so there's a lot more there's gonna be a lot more face-to-face interaction here. There's only a few people in here. It's very early in the morning. People are still sleeping. People are still eating breakfast. People are at work. So I understand that we only have a few people in the room, but let's stay here and talk about this. Again, we're going to get these comments and these opinions. We're going to get your questions, and we're going to read them right now. I'll eat my foot if Roman Reigns gets released. Sean's Entertainment, do you think Vince McMahon will cry if Roman Reigns leaves the company? Well, I think Vince McMahon is a little mad at Roman Reigns right now, to be honest with you. I think Vince McMahon and Roman Reigns are not reading out of the same book. I don't think they're on the same page right now. Do you understand that he's his immune system is compromised? Yes, I understand that. I get that. And I understand Roman Reigns pulling himself from the WWE. I get why Roman Reigns is not in the WWE right now. I get that. And I'm all for Roman Reigns looking out for his health and his well-being. But the fact that Roman Reigns has been pulled from Make-A-Wish. He is not being mentioned on TV. It's almost like the WWE is Chris Benoiting Roman Reigns. That's kind of what this is like, ladies and gentlemen. Vince loves money. Reigns is money. They would be shooting themselves in the foot. Yeah, well, Vince McMahon's already lost a lot of money. He lost the XFL. He lost WrestleMania because no fans showed up. There's no fans in attendance at live events or WWE Raw or SmackDown. So Roman Reigns, you know what? If they were to pull Roman Reigns, they would be saving a lot of money because then they wouldn't have to pay Roman Reigns anymore. But who's going to be the next big star? And what about the fact that that Disney could take over the WWE, ladies and gentlemen? You want to talk about strange times in this world? You want to talk about strange times in this world? What about strange times right now in the WWE that Roman Reigns may not be in the WWE? Imagine a world wrestling entertainment without the big dog, Roman Reigns, in it, ladies and gentlemen. Just imagine that for one moment. WWE, whether you like Roman Reigns or not, the WWE would not be WWE without Roman Reigns in it. It would take a long time for the WWE to bounce back without Roman Reigns in their WWE. I mean, and who's going to replace Roman Reigns? Triple H doesn't wrestle anymore that much. John Cena's not there. The Rock's not there. The Undertaker hardly wrestles. Who is going to replace Roman Reigns as the face that runs the place, that books the place? Literally, who could be the next face of the WWE? Could Drew McIntyre make more money than Roman Reigns? Listen, Drew McIntyre is a great wrestler, and I love Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre is not on the level of Roman Reigns as it concerns merch sales. Roman Reigns was the top merch seller. Do you think Drew McIntyre is the top merch seller over Roman Reigns? Give me a break. Just give me a break. I don't think Drew McIntyre is selling more merchandise than Roman Reigns. I don't think Drew McIntyre has more fans than Roman Reigns. In all due respect, again, I'm a Drew McIntyre fan. I have followed Drew McIntyre's career, but at no time is Drew McIntyre a bigger star than Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, but he's not. Yeah, who is going to be the WWE's next big star? Really, literally. Who can fill the shoes of Roman Reigns? This is like when Stone Cold walked out. Who can fill the shoes of Stone Cold? Well, John Cena did that in some respects. Then Randy Orton came up. Then Batista came up. Then Brock Lesnar came up. And everyone's saying, well, Brock Lesnar. Yeah, well, Brock Lesnar's a part-timer. Brock Lesnar isn't there all the time. Brock Lesnar isn't there for every Raw and pay-per-view. So, Brock Lesnar, who's going to fill the shoes of Roman Reigns? Yeah, Drew McIntyre might be a big guy, and Vince McMahon loves the big, strong, muscular guys. But Drew McIntyre is not as popular. Drew McIntyre does not make more money than Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre does not sell more merch than Roman Reigns. So that's the problem here. Vince McMahon looks at the guys that make the most money. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm sorry to let you know, Roman Reigns makes a hell of a lot more money than Drew McIntyre. And that's kind of sad because Drew McIntyre is the WWE champion. Drew McIntyre is the number one guy in the WWE. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the live call-in number, 774-322-1233 if you want to call in and discuss all things WWE in this Roman Reigns situation. I will also read your comments. So keep commenting in the room. We might even do some shout outs if you donate to the show, whether it be $1, $2. The super chat donations are available and open, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar only works part-time. We want to see Roman Reigns need to win the Money in the Bank. Yeah, Roman Reigns has never won the Money in the Bank. That's one thing Roman Reigns has never done. He's never won the King of the Ring, and he's never won the Money in the Bank. If not, Roman Reigns goes, then I think some WWE superstars will go with him. Well, a lot of WWE superstars that have already been released are going to AEW or ROH or Impact Wrestling or NJPW. Didn't Roman Reigns voluntarily come out due to the virus? Yes, he did. But I guess there is some bad blood because Roman Reigns did that. And Roman Reigns was only looking out for himself. He was looking out for his family. He's got a kid or 2 kids coming on the way. Brock wins the belt, then never fights to keep it. Not right. Yeah, and that's why they made him champion at WrestleMania. Nobody cares because WWE never built up the future stars. MJF actually injured. I heard a rumor about it. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true or not. I hope he's not injured because MJF is a very great wrestler. But ladies and gentlemen, again, this is just a shocking development. Again, not something I wanted to see or read or hear. I almost threw up. When I read about this. When I saw this, I was like, you got to be kidding me. I was like, this can't be happening. This just cannot be happening, ladies and gentlemen. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the live call-in number 774-322-1233 is indeed the live call-in number if you want to call in and talk all things Roman Reigns in the WWE. What is going on with the WWE, ladies and gentlemen? This is a very sad, unfortunate circumstance that is going on right now. Maybe, just maybe, it's his own damn fault, but face it, as popular as we assume Roman Reigns is, He has never really gotten over in front of a WWE crowd. Yes, but Roman Reigns still makes the most money. He still, gets those ticket sales when there were ticket sales sold because now there's no fans in attendance. Roman Reigns was the biggest merch seller. Roman Reigns was over and popular. Even though he got booed, he still got a reaction. He still got a polarizing reaction. So Roman Reigns was still the WWE's number one seller. That's the bottom line. Roman Reigns was still WWE's number one seller. And some people are actually saying that they hold on, viewers. Some people saying that they can't get through to the line. I'm going to just see if the line is what's going on with my line right now. Just to check. Oh, no, it works. It works. Yeah, no. Oh, no, it works. The lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. The lines are open. The lines are indeed open. Yes, indeed. The lines are open. WWE was actually doing good till Vince came back from the XFL. Yeah, well, once Vince left the XFL, he did this whole screw it thing. He released all these wrestlers. Then there's talk about WWE being sold to Disney, Disney taking over the WWE, and now Roman Reigns to be released because there's bad blood, there's tension, there's heat. Roman Reigns is in hot water with the WWE. Do I think Vince McMahon wants the WWE to die? Well, if he wants to sell the WWE to Disney, the WWE probably will die. Well, I think the person to fill in the shoes is Dean Ambrose. Well, the problem is Dean Ambrose is not in the WWE. Dean Ambrose is with AEW. So that's the problem. WWE is going to lose a lot of money if they let go of Roman Reigns. Yeah, well, the thing is if they let go of Roman Reigns, then they don't have to pay Roman Reigns all that money because Roman Reigns has a major contract. So if they pull Roman Reigns, they'll actually be saving money. But then again, Roman Reigns makes the WWE a lot of money in merch sales and ticket sales and WWE Network subscribers, So this is just, this is a very, viewers, I just don't know what to think about this. Again, the super chat donations are open if you want to contribute to the show and show your appreciation on May the 1st, because it is May 1st today, viewers, right? Yes, indeed. Yeah, well, it is. It's the beginning of May. Who would ever thought, ladies and gentlemen? Who would ever thought it would be the beginning of May already? May 1st. This is how we start off May 1st. Roman Reigns perhaps being released. Roman Reigns pulled from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Crazy. Just crazy. We are living in some odd, sad times, ladies and gentlemen. Very debilitating times in the WWE. Again, the live call-in number 774-322-1233. We will be taking in all your live numbers, all your live calls to get your facts and your comments on this developing breaking news situation, viewers, because this is definitely breaking news. Again, you don't want to see any wrestler lose their job, but look what happened. Curtis Axel was literally axed from the WWE yesterday. He was literally axed. I didn't want to see him axed, but he was, and that's a fact. And again, viewers, it's so crucial and important to know that I go live multiple times a day. I try to go live multiple times a day on YouTube every single day, especially when there's breaking news, rumors or news in the WWE, headlines, breaking developments. And again, I apologize. I know I'm sorry. It's very early, so we don't have a lot more people in here than we usually do because it's very early in the morning. You understand people are still sleeping. People are still getting up, So let me get this straight. Drew is the new face of the company. Well, I don't think he's ready to fill those shoes. Yes, he's the main event. Yes, he's the WWE champion. But Drew McIntyre is not Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, but he's not. He doesn't make more money than Roman Reigns. He doesn't sell more merchandise than Roman Reigns. He is not as over as Roman Reigns. He's just not Roman Reigns. Not yet. Drew McIntyre's got a little bit. Drew McIntyre's got a little bit more way to go. Roman Reigns to AEW. Yeah, it could happen. This seriously could happen, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the report went out a few weeks ago that the WWE was not happy with Roman Reigns pulling out of WrestleMania. Then the report went out that he was pulled from Make-A-Wish. Then, again, this thing keeps evolving. Then it says that the WWE and Roman Reigns are souring. Their relationship is not getting any better. It's getting worse. And then, like I said, when they pulled Roman Reigns, and now they're not even mentioning Roman Reigns, they're canceling Roman Reigns from WWE plans. He's not even being featured on WWE television. Good morning to the Brash Sean's View. The Brash won in the main event. Yeah, and again, I want to welcome and I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank and welcome everybody for being here. It means a lot to me. And again, ladies and gentlemen, don't take my word for it. Don't say that I'm lying and clickbaiting and masturbating. I'm letting you know that if you look up Roman Reigns' name online right now, it's not looking good. All right. Is he going to be released? Is he going to be fired? Is he going to be fined? There is a lot of telltale signs that it's not looking good for Roman Reigns in the WWE. Yeah, now whose yard is it? Is it Roman Reigns' yard? Is it AJ Styles' yard? Is Randy Orton going to be the face of the WWE again? Is Batista going to have to return? Is Brock Lesnar going to have to be on WWE television a lot more often with the loss of Roman Reigns? Is Brock Lesnar going to have to be featured more on WWE TV with the loss of Roman Reigns? Again, did you notice that the WWE are not even talking about Roman Reigns? They're not even mentioning Roman Reigns. They're not even featuring Roman Reigns. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very serious, a very real situation. This is not part of Sean's View's drama. This is not part of Sean's View. Oh, here's a story. Click it. Clickbait. No, this is real. This is serious. And this is very evident that there is facts to prove this. There is facts, ladies and gentlemen. The proof is in the pudding, ladies and gentlemen. The proof is literally in the pudding. And again, viewers, if you would like to take this time to donate to the show, call in. Again, the live number is open, 774-322-1233. The phone lines are open. We are taking your comments, your opinions right now on Sean's View Entertainment. Again, I want to thank and welcome. I want to respect everybody that is even here right now this early in the morning. Again, I know it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. I know it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, but I had to get this video up. I had to let everybody know about it. I had to let everybody see it. I had to let everybody know it because this news broke about a couple hours ago. And I knew a couple hours ago I was sleeping. Everybody was sleeping, but it came to my phone as a breaking news announcement. Why aren't people call? Well, again, people aren't calling, and there's not a lot of people here because, again, it's very early. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. People are still going to Dunkin' Donuts. People are still getting their coffees. People are out to eat at breakfast, or they're getting their breakfast because you really can't go out to eat anywhere right now. You have to get your breakfast and bring it home. People are eating at McDonald's. People are still sleeping. People are at work right now, so it's very early. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's very, very early. So that explains why we don't have a lot of people in the room. But the people that are here, I want to say thank you. I want to say I enjoy you. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart that all of you are even here this early in the morning. I didn't even want to get up to do this, but this was such a breaking news development that I had to come on here and I had to talk about it. And again, if you're in this room, a major help to this channel would be is if you would donate to the super chat and like this video or leave a comment. Liking this video would do extraordinary things for this channel by liking the video. I know Dunkin' Donuts, or a lot of people are at Starbucks right now getting their coffee. Their $1 million coffee at Starbucks, or they're getting their $1 million breakfast at Starbucks. So you got Dunkin' Donuts, you got Starbucks. I don't know what other things. I didn't even eat breakfast yet. I didn't even eat nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, they're going. All right. So if Roman Reigns is released, here is a quick fix. You're going to have to bring back Lesnar and Goldberg and Randy Orton right now. And they're not going to have to be part-timers. They're going to have to be there all the time. And then you're going to have to bring back The Undertaker because you've already lost Dean Ambrose. You've lost Rusev. You've lost a tremendous amount of talent in the last week. So many WWE stars were released. So many stars are dead, legends and Hall of Famers. So in order to fill the shoes of Roman Reigns, you're going to have to bring back Lesnar, Orton, Cena, Goldberg, The Undertaker. Edge is going to have to start appearing a lot more often. And you're going to, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I bet they are going to bring Goldberg back. AEW and CCW are far better than WWE. Thank you for that comment. I appreciate your comments and your opinion. Listen, whether you agree or disagree with me, I'm glad that you are all here in this room. I'm glad you are here on Sean's View Entertainment as we take this opportunity to talk. And again, I didn't even have my coffee. I didn't even have anything to eat yet. I came right here to you viewers and you subscribers and my fans. I came directly to you first, viewers. That's what I did this morning. I came right to you. I came right to all the viewers and all the subscribers of Sean's View Entertainment because I care about you. I care about each and every man, woman, and child that is in this room, whether you're a teen, a fiend, an adult, a mature, immature, or whatever you are, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns would tear it up in AEW. AEW's ratings would skyrocket if Roman Reigns went to AEW. Well, first of all, I think there would be a lot of backlash if Roman Reigns went to AEW. I think there would be a riot at first. But then people would get over it and be like, all right, we got Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley for the AEW world title. That's what people would do. That's what people would say. People would be like, all right, we got Roman Reigns and we got Jon Moxley for the AEW world title. Yeah, again, I'm going to always be here. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, regardless is if the WWE is dead or not, or Disney takes over the WWE, if Roman Reigns does leave the WWE, I will still be here. Sean's View is never going to go anywhere because I'll always have something to talk about, whether it be AEW, Impact Wrestling, whether I have to start watching other wrestling organizations, or whether I got to talk about WWE history. I will never leave. I will never leave YouTube. As long as I have one viewer, as long as I have one subscriber, I will remain on YouTube.com. That is my promise. That is my guarantee to all of my viewers that if the WWE goes out of business or if they're bought out by Disney, I remain on YouTube.com. Sean's View Entertainment will not succumb to the diss. I will always be here for every single person that has ever supported me or left a comment. And we got our first call. You are live on Sean's View.
Hi, I'm a big fan of yours, man. I'd like to get your opinion on the Cesaro. What come you think Vince? Anybody's not pushing him?
About Cesaro?
Yeah.
Well, man, the thing with Cesaro is the WWE, every time it looks like they're going to push him or elevate him, they take the push away from him. And I don't know why that is. I think it's because of his mic skills. I've heard a lot of things about, well, he lacks the charisma. He doesn't have the mic skills. He's not confident with himself when he goes on that mic. And he seems like he's a little lost, but he's a great wrestler. They'll always tell him that he's a great wrestler and he's a strong in-ring worker. But I think what's making Cesaro not get to that next, level of his career is the fact that, he does need, mic skills. But why not pair him up with a Paul Heyman? Why not give him a Zelina Vega? Why not give him some sort of a manager that would make him catapult? Because, they have tried to push Cesaro on multiple occasions, but then the WWE would just pull the rug right from underneath them. And, I think that's what it boils down to is his mic work. But Cesaro, in my opinion, should have already been a multi-time world champion, and he should have already main evented and headlined the WrestleMania, in my estimation.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
I appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you very much. And calling again, man. Thank you for being a member of the Brash Universe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Sean, what if Vince did this just to get attention? What's your take on it? Well, I'll tell you what, we need a lot of attention because look at all the attention to this pandemic of the coronavirus. We need to have the attention off the corona. And it's given us something to talk about. It's definitely given us something to think about. It's given us something to rant about and call about. But this is just, what just happened. I just done watching all WWE Championship history of superstars. I went in my YouTube home. I see this. Yeah, man. I mean, again, this is a shock. This is a shock to the system. This is a tough pill to swallow. I'm trying to register this in my mind. They pull Roman Reigns from Make-A-Wish. From Make-A-Wish. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the live call-in number, 774-322-1233 is the live number if you want to call in and talk to Sean's View Entertainment about this Roman Reigns situation. Listen, it's scary when the WWE pulls Roman Reigns from Make-A-Wish. Do you understand how much Roman Reigns has done and how many wishes Roman Reigns has conducted from Make-A-Wish? And now Roman Reigns is even mentioned. They're not even mentioning Roman Reigns on WWE television. They're not even featuring him. They're not even talking about him. They're not even promoting. They're not even promoting Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen. How strange is that? How weird is that? It's just, ladies and gentlemen, again, the super chats are open. You can donate to my GoFundMe. There's a variety of ways to donate and help out the show. Again, 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number for Sean's View Entertainment. If you want to talk about all things WWE, but this is a hell of a thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually shaking because I mean, I am a Roman Reigns fan. I was a John Cena fan. I was an Austin fan. I was a Rock fan. I was a Triple H fan. I was a Batista fan. I just don't want to see Roman Reigns leave the WWE. It's too early. It's in my estimation, it's too early for Roman Reigns to leave the WWE. It would be a very dark, dark day if Roman Reigns left the WWE. That would change the WWE forever. Because again, who in the hell is going to fill the shoes of Roman Reigns? For real, who is going to fill the shoes of Roman Reigns? Who is going to take over the WWE? Who will be that next big top star? Exactly. What is Mustafa Ali? Is he going to be the top guy on SmackDown? Is Shorty G going to be the new Roman Reigns? Give me a break. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, is Kalisto going to be the new man on SmackDown? Maybe JBL. Hey, JBL, he was a great main eventer. He reinvented himself from Bradshaw. Maybe JBL could come back and become the greatest WWE Universal Champion of all time. You know, maybe JBL needs to come out of retirement and become the greatest and the greatest, most historic Universal Champion of all time in the WWE. You know what I'm saying, viewers? But yeah, who is going to be the top guy on SmackDown? That's a hell of a good question. If he leaves, he's most likely going to AEW. Yeah, you would have to assume he would have to go to AEW at that point. Again, viewers, if you're in this room right now, please take the time to share my link all over Facebook and Twitter. Tell your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends. Please take the link. It would be so important if everybody in this room could take a couple of minutes or a minute to take this link that you're watching me on, and please share this video all over Facebook, all over Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Share it all over the entire internet, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, see, back in the Attitude Era, they didn't just rely on Austin. You had Austin, The Rock, Mankind, The Undertaker, Kane, Triple H. You had a variety, Mankind, Mick Foley, Cactus Jack. They had a lot of stars. When you rely on just a John Cena or a Roman Reigns, this is what happens. You become complacent. You become lazy. You become lackadaisical. You go through the motions. And now the WWE faces a problem where Roman Reigns, if he leaves, who's going to be who? Again, you can talk about everyone's athleticism. You can talk about everyone's work ethic. You can talk about, but nobody is Roman Reigns right now. I'm sorry. Nobody, whether you like Roman Reigns or not, whether you cheer him or boo him, nobody is Roman Reigns. Nobody brings in the merch sales and the WWE Network subscribers and the ticket sales and the overwhelming popularity of Roman Reigns. Nobody does it. You know what? That's a great point. Jeff Hardy. Yes, Jeff Hardy. He's going through this chapter on SmackDown where he's coming around, and this is his last chance. And this is Jeff Hardy's last opportunity. You know what? You're right. Maybe Jeff Hardy's going to be SmackDown's next top guy. Yes, you're right. Maybe Jeff Hardy is going to be the SmackDown's top guy. You're right. You know what? And Jeff Hardy does have, because he's charismatic, he's entertaining, he's compelling, he's intriguing, he's shocking, he's unpredictable. So you're right. Jeff Hardy could fill the shoes of Roman Reigns. You're right. So maybe Jeff Hardy, maybe Rey Mysterio could fill the shoes of Roman Reigns for a little while. Maybe Jeff Hardy could be that next top guy. Yeah, and I do agree that if Roman Reigns leaves, you're going to have to bring back Lesnar more than part-time. You're going to have to bring back Batista. You're going to have to bring in The Undertaker. You're going to have Randy Orton wrestle more. You're going to have Edge go to SmackDown. You're going to have to change up a lot of things, But there's no doubt that the WWE will never be the same again, ladies and gentlemen. There's just no doubt about it. The WWE just won't be the same again without Roman Reigns. It's going to take the WWE a long time to recover. It's going to be like a drug addict trying to be in recovery. The WWE is going to have to recover. And I'm not making fun of drug addicts. I'm not making fun of anybody in recovery. I'm just trying to say that if Roman Reigns leaves the WWE are going to be in recovery mode. The WWE are going to have to take, it's going to be like withdrawals, ladies and gentlemen. Or, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to have to go to the extreme and pay Austin millions of dollars for Stone Cold to return and wrestle. Because if you pay Stone Cold millions and millions of dollars, Stone Cold Steve Austin, this is the only chance now that we have of Austin returning to in-ring action. Because look at Austin. He's in shape. Austin is in the best shape of his life. Stone Cold Steve Austin could save the WWE one more time, but they're going to have to pay Austin a lot of money to do that. They'd have to pay Stone Cold Steve Austin a lot of money to return to the WWE. That's what they would have to do, viewers and subscribers. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very debilitating situation. They have actually replaced Roman Reigns with John Cena for the Make-A-Wish once again. And I don't even know if John Cena is still doing the Make-A-Wish Foundation. No, Edge is going to be coming back. He's just had to take a break from that hellacious match he had with Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Edge will be coming back, but once Edge comes back, Edge might have to go to SmackDown because Edge is a big name. Edge is a top star, so Edge might have to go to SmackDown to fill the shoes of Roman Reigns if Roman Reigns does indeed get released by the WWE. Yeah, Matt Hardy is gone. I mean, so much talent, so many wrestlers are gone. Imagine if Bray Wyatt got released next. Oh my God. But no, Roman Reigns is big enough. Roman Reigns getting released is already big enough. That's already sad enough. That's already bad enough as it is, ladies and gentlemen. But we face rough, tough times, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the live call-in number. If you want to call into the show live, we are live right now. We're taking your live super chat donations. 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number, ladies and gentlemen. It is the live call-in number if you want to talk to the brash and the brazen. And I will not be mistaken or overtaken, ladies and gentlemen. I am here for each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen. This is just something I did not imagine waking up into, seeing, living, breathing, and reading about Roman Reigns. I mean, what would the WWE do without Roman Reigns? Literally, what would they do without Roman Reigns? How could the WWE come back from losing Roman Reigns? Like, literally. How could the WWE bounce back from losing a talent like Roman Reigns? Again, whether you boo him or whether you cheer him, you lose a talent like Roman Reigns, you're in trouble. You have to rebuild from the bottom up, ladies and gentlemen. You have to rebuild from the bottom up is what you'd have to do. That's exactly what would have to happen, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a time, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if I had the money, I would create my own promotion. If I had $1 million, I would create my own promotion. Roman Reigns would be my first top guy. And then I would take all the other guys that the WWE released. I would take all the other guys that the WWE released, and I would make a company out of them. I would create them. I would build them up. I would give them characters. I would do all I could do to make them great. You know what I'm saying? I would do everything in my power to make them awesome and incredible. This is definitely a trying time, though, in the WWE, ladies and gentlemen. I am appalled. I am shocked. I am sickened by this. I don't know what to think about it. It's very fascinating to think about, let me tell you, though. It's very, very fascinating. It's a hell of a thing. Not only is it fascinating, it's a hell of a thing. And again, I don't want to see Roman Reigns gone. I don't want to see him released, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to see it happen. I don't think it would be a good thing. I just don't think it would be good. And I think the phone lines, yes, the phone lines are open. The phone lines are indeed open, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to call in right now, ladies and gentlemen, 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number for the Brash and the Brazen. Here to talk about this stunning revelation about Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen. Huge developments. And let's remember, this is what, Friday? Today's Friday, so SmackDown is on tonight. Is this issue going to be addressed on SmackDown tonight? And again, maybe Jeff Hardy could fill Roman Reigns' shoes for a little while. Maybe Jeff Hardy could come around for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how long it would last, to be honest with you. You know? You are live with Sean's View Entertainment. Good morning.
Hey, Sean, this is Arcane 360 from the Chris Peep Show. What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing? I thank you for calling in, man. What do you think about this?
Dude, I hope that it's only Roman Reigns getting pulled is due to his safety of this pandemic. I don't want him to go. I mean, like you were nailed right on the head with him on everything. He's a great wrestler, and a great personality. I think that this point is very shocking, but I'm hoping it's just to keep him safe.
Yeah, well, I mean, Roman Reigns pulled himself from WrestleMania. Then I guess WWE wasn't happy with that because they had to change plans at the last minute and throw Braun Strowman into the match. But still, I mean, Roman Reigns, like I said, his immune system is compromised. He battled leukemia. He can't afford to get this coronavirus. But now the WWE ain't mentioning him. They're pulling him from the Make-A-Wish. They're not bringing him up. They're not even promoting Roman Reigns. He's the biggest merch seller. He's the top guy. And this is how they're treating Roman Reigns. And again, who the hell can fill the shoes of Roman Reigns right now? Nobody. Not even Drew McIntyre. It's too early. Yeah, I know he's the champion, but nobody is Roman Reigns. Like I said, Roman Reigns is this virgin's era of a Cena, an Austin, and Hogan, and a Warrior. That's the bottom line. He's the top guy in the industry. So how the hell is a WWE? Man, I'll tell you what, man. This is some rough, crucial times if you're a wrestling fan or a Roman Reigns fan for that matter.
Exactly, and there's rumors out there that Vince has just come under the I don't really give a crap anymore philosophy. He looks like he's lost almost everything and he's ready to give it up.
Well, yeah. Well, again, the talk about Disney taking over the WWE, Vince McMahon saying, screw it. We thought we were going to usher in a new screw it era, but no, screw it means he lost the XFL. He didn't gain any money from WrestleMania. He ain't getting any money from Raw and SmackDown because there's no fans in attendance due to the coronavirus. Like I said, the XFL shut down. Everything's shut down. It's like the whole world's crumbling around Vince McMahon. That's what it's like. It's a sad thing, man. And I'll tell you what, if you lose Roman Reigns, you might as well kiss your company goodbye because, man, I don't know, man. So then you got Seth Rollins, who's the last man standing out of the Shield. Roman Reigns would probably go to AEW, and then that would turn the tables, and then AEW would kill the WWE at that point. Man, I'll tell you, man, this is a rough, and I'm a Roman Reigns fan. I've been following Roman Reigns, since, the NXT days, man. And to see where this is at right now, and hey, listen, like you said, man, Roman Reigns is only trying to protect himself. He's got kids on the way. How could you blame the man for wanting to take time off? But then the WWE wants to blacklist Roman Reigns. They want to pull him from the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
I know, it's crazy. I think that right now they're doing him dirty. I mean, they could at least give him some video vignettes to give and actually try to put some positive things back into the audience, to give some positive feedback into the audience. But no, they just decided to blacklist, and this is despicable.
It is, and it's very sad. And again, I woke up, I didn't even want to do this video this early, and I know there's not a lot of people in the room at this time because everyone's sleeping or getting their breakfast or whatnot, but I had to do this video because I'm like, this is just, I'm sick by this. I don't even know what to think about this, man. I'm appalled. I'm shocked. It's a sad situation that after everything Roman Reigns has done, and again, yes, I understand Roman Reigns has won it all. He's done it all. He's won the Royal Rumble. He's main evented WrestleMania. He's won multiple titles. He could be in the Hall of Fame already, but he's still young. Roman Reigns still has a lot to do. Roman Reigns doesn't want to stop wrestling now, but he has to for right now because of this pandemic. But I'm sure Roman Reigns doesn't want to call it a day right now. But if the WWE releases him, and then if Disney takes over the WWE, who knows what the WWE is going to look like at that point?
Yeah, and they can't even use Daniel Bryan to the fullest of his ability because they're scared of him getting another concussion, him being out. So they're playing it safe with him, and they're burying him with the storyline that they're doing. I still think that this is just Vince trying to implode his own company. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and the fact that, again, they can't use Daniel Bryan to his fullest potential. I don't think they're going to put him in the main event anytime soon. Yes, Jeff Hardy is returning, and I know he's a very charismatic performer, and I love Jeff Hardy. We all love Jeff Hardy, and it would be nice to see him in the WWE champion. But again, Roman Reigns, at the end of the day, is still your top merch seller. He is a game changer in all ways and shapes and forms, whether he gets booed or cheered, loved or jeered. The man is the top man in the industry. Like I said, this would be like when the Attitude Era. Say if Austin had walked out in the Attitude Era. This is kind of comparable to if that would have happened. Now, I know Austin walked out in 2002, but the Attitude Era was kind of dying at that point, and then the Ruthless Aggression Era came. But this is like if Hogan, as Hollywood Hogan, this would have been like Bret Hart. Yeah, like Bret Hart. Or say if Hulk Hogan would have left the NWO and went to WWE in 97. This is comparable to that. That's how bad this is. And people don't understand how bad this is. And people, of course, in the comment section, oh, I'm clickbaiting, I'm lying. No, you look this up online. There is bad blood right now between Roman Reigns and Vince McMahon in the WWE. And again, when I ever heard they pulled Roman Reigns from the Make-A-Wish because he was the face of that damn organization, I was like, whoa, now this is serious. Now this is serious.
Yeah, exactly. I this is crazy news, and thanks for bringing it up. I'm glad I'm watching your video today, so I'll let other people call in. But nice talking to you, man. I'll talk to you some other time. Great video.
All right, man. Call in again for sure, man. You're a great viewer and a great fan, and I respect you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man. See you.
Or, ladies and gentlemen, will Roman Reigns go Hollywood? Will Roman Reigns follow in The Rock's footsteps? Will Roman Reigns go Hollywood like The Rock did? If Roman Reigns gets pulled and released from the WWE. Again, a telltale sign for me was when they pulled Roman Reigns from the Make-A-Wish. That was the line for me. That's where I drew the line right then and there, ladies and gentlemen. I had to draw the line right then and there once I saw that, once I witnessed that, ladies and gentlemen. That was what really, really irked me. That's what really teared me, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I want to respect, I want to welcome, I want to appreciate everybody that is here in this room right now. I thank you very much. I'm sure there's going to be much more developments. I'm sure there's going to be much more updates on this breaking news development. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I work around the clock. I upload multiple times a day. I will go live multiple times a day. So it's so crucial to refresh my YouTube channel at least 5 to 10 times a day throughout the day. Refresh my page, subscribe, smash that bell, turn on all notifications, and Sean's View Team will always tell. Again, the Super Chat donations are open. You can donate to my GoFundMe. You can donate to my Super Chat. The Super Chat is available and open to everybody right now. Remember, if you want to call in live, 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number if you want to call in live to Sean's View Entertainment right now, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we are facing rough, tough times, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a sad state of affairs. This is a miscarriage of justice if I ever seen one. This is the levels of length you'll never see ever again, ladies and gentlemen. Levels and length you'll never, ever see again. I'm stunned, literally stunned by this. And now it's on every website, ladies and gentlemen. It's on every website. It's on every dirt sheet now, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. This is just crazy. I mean, I don't know, viewers. I am. We're going to take your comments in the comment section. What do you think about The Rock going to tell Roman Reigns or the Usos about this? Yeah, what about The Rock? Yeah, what about that? What's up, Crystal King? What's up, Elijah? Why never double turn Seth Rollins? Roman Reigns, Seth play babyface, and Roman Reigns heel made storyline for Seth Rollins. Thank you for that comment. Sean, if Roman Reigns leaves, the Usos are going to leave too. How Roman Reigns turn heel, he might not be going back to the WWE. Yeah, it will be the time to turn Reigns heel, pull the trigger. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, there's nothing bigger than this news. And again, this news keeps getting involved. It keeps revolving. It keeps more details keep coming out about this Roman Reigns situation. More details are being uncovered. More details are being exposed about this Roman Reigns WWE relationship. And right now, it seems like the relationship is wearing thin. It seems like it's getting very, very thin. Roman Reigns on thin ice with the WWE, ladies and gentlemen. Some people thinking it's only a matter of time. Some people thinking it's only a matter of time before it's done, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, again, I go live multiple times a day on youtube.com, whether it be morning, noon, or night. But it's so crucial and important to refresh my channel 5 to 10 times a day throughout the day. So 10 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock p.m., 1 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, all throughout the day. Maybe refresh my channel once every other hour so you'll never miss anything Sean's View Entertainment. If WWE fires Roman Reigns, I'm not going to watch WWE ever again. And if the WWE is not going to be the same, maybe Roman Reigns will go to AEW. Yeah, that could very well be the case. Roman Reigns could go to AEW. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the live call-in number. Yeah, what's next for Seth Rollins? Well, he's facing Drew McIntyre for the title at Money in the Bank. But what's going to happen after that, ladies and gentlemen? What is going to happen? Again, viewers and subscribers, follow Sean's View, subscribe, smash that bell, refresh my channel. You're not going to want to miss 1 second of Sean's View. Remember, and if you're here in this room right now, please take the time to like this video and subscribe. It would help out the channel tremendously by liking. And if you want to support the channel by donating to the Super Chat, whether it be $1 or $2 or $5 or $10, it would mean a lot to me to donate to the Super Chat right now if you would like to, but it's up to you, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you're in this room, please take the time, if you haven't already, to like this video. It helps out the channel extremely. But viewers and subscribers, this is a very startling, scary situation that we have right now. A very startling and scary situation. More details as they become available. Remember, I upload and update live right here on Sean's View with all the latest in WWE rumors, news, headlines. Sean's View Entertainment will keep you in the know as I work around the clock, and I won't stop for each and every one of you. Thank you. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Refresh my channel. Sean's View Entertainment will be back because I'm brash and brazen, and I'll never be overtaken. And remember, if you're here, you're not brash because you're going to last. And you're not trash, but you are brash, you are brazen, and you are prolific, consistent, and we will all raise the bar by far. Sean's View Entertainment will be back because there's going to be more details a little bit later on. More details are going to come out about this Roman Reigns serious situation. Subscribe, and please take this link and share it all over Facebook and Twitter later. Thank you very much. I love you all.